Excuse my bags.
What bags?
Under my eyes.
Well, and the fact you're wearing your gym kit. Anyway, today, me and Laura, me and Laura are joined by Andrew. What should we talk about?
Let's talk about where we're at.
Business
building and, you know,
entrepreneurial,
all that sort of
amazingness.
sham.
Andrew, give us an update.
Yeah.
Don't give all the details away.
No.
You never
So
know who
my
might be
business
watching.
is a...
Go straight into pitch mode. I love
Who
that.
is?
You know.
So there's 325,000 left line.
It's gifts for men, and it's changed quite a lot over the past few months, so I'm just trying to get my head around it.
It's changed.
Work out. Yeah,
Oh.
it keeps changing.
That's interesting,
Okay.
isn't it? Because
Yes,
that's
it
what
is.
happens. We all got told that's what happens, and none of us probably believed it. That's the business school behind us, by the way, at Leeds.
There. Oh, not there.
I can pick my own nose, thanks. I have 40 years of practice. Yeah, these two aren't at the business school. What are you studying?
Civil engineering.
Oh,
So
theatre and
here.
performance.
No. And what?
Theatre and performance.
I am studying business.
Anyway, sorry, Owen. Carry
Owen?
on.
Who's Owen?
Owen. Andrew. Andrew?
This is why we edit it. I met Owen yesterday. He has got a company called Seabrook Media and
Plug.
Plug. What?
Plugging.
They don't make plugs. No. Clues in the name. Seabrook Media.
Anyway.
They do stuff around social media. So he's developing a really cool sort of 3-month package for businesses that want to do some work around their social media. Just give him a little plug there.
Yeah,
I
that's
really
what
like his
saying,
idea.
Plug. You were plugging him.
You see what she's doing there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Angela.
We're so distractive, aren't we?
What?
Who's Angela? Let's get her in. Where?
Angela. Hiya.
Hi, Angela.
Come on.
Come and be in the
Come and
video.
join in. Come and join in. We're having a little.
Oh.
That's alright. We're just
just-
getting
we
say hello.
just wait.
I've met Angela a few times about family businesses actually. We've been discussing some stuff. There's all sorts of people to talk to here.
Okay, another plug.
Yeah, we're very lucky, aren't we?
Yeah.
Leeds.
Should we get back on track?
Yeah, okay.
So, okay, right. So, today we've met up with 2 of the other enterprise scholars. 2 out of...
No, we
3.
met one. Because we is
What?
us.
Oh, we're a team. Okay. 2 of us have met with the other one. So there's 3 of us out of 16 scholars. So Andrew was telling us about his business. Andrew, yeah. Andrew was telling us about his business, and he was saying that it has changed.
At Leeds. They had a business plan competition, and Andrew is the only one of us that entered that.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
I got through to the final, and
Yeah.
so that was really cool because it meant that I was able to present and get my idea a bit more confirmed in my head, doing a bit of a presentation
Yeah.
and doing that. So got some good feedback from that. It's good.
Wow. I wish I would have done
But
that.
not successful this year.
Not successful this time.
Next
but
But we're
the
all going to
feedback
the meal,
was
right?
successful.
So that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
we're all going
still
to the
got
mill.
the
They have
free
We all get
free lunch.
food.
Free lunch, great. It's not free.
No.
It's a. We have to go, right? Well, don't have to.
Well, as
It's
a scholar,
expected because we're
you know,
scholars.
we have to eat.
With a
Such a chore.
ambassadors. Keep Andrew in it. What else has been going on? Anything else? Well, anything from you?
So, my business is a deafblind theatre business that takes workshops to centres in the Midlands and the North. I've been panicking because I have my idea, but I'm not entirely sure that I'm equipped yet. I'm worrying about the strategies to do that. So, I have started to contact people, i.e. theatre practitioners, theatre companies, and I've got placements with them to look into their companies and get more insight to how it runs. The funding I'm still working on how I'm going to do that. But overall, the good things are I've got my logo in process through Cookery Sports. I've got Cookery Sports, so they're like an
They sponsor
international
you?
sports brand, yeah, that have sponsored me.
that's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't sound like a design company. They've got sports.
No, they're
in
no,
there.
but they design like
Sportswear.
sportswear. That's what the brand is. Yeah.
Cool. How do you know them?
So I know the national and Europe manager.
There you go.
That was nice.
Networks.
Yeah.
Very
So
important.
it's all about networking. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Is that I'm building that before I can go out and do it.
Brilliant.
Very good.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. What about you? Tell us.
I've been trying to get hold of suppliers to make my product, and I've had absolutely no success whatsoever, which means I have no business because I have no product. But yesterday when I met Mark from Spark for some business advice, very quickly I realised that I was making a very obvious mistake that I think a lot of people make, in that I've been putting myself across to suppliers as a complete amateur, where I can talk more confidently to other people in terms of promoting the idea. I just lost that for some reason when it came to actually trying to get suppliers on board. So I've just got to blag it, basically.
I'm like that too. And on my social media, I'd been saying, so this is my new business venture, this is who I am, this is where I want to go, these are my aims, my mission. And he was like, you just need to sell it as it is, sell it as a product that you know you are confident with, even if you're not, because people are going to be more interested. Whereas from when you're learning, you're like, oh, I'm just an amateur, I need to say that so they know, but actually no one's going to trust in that.
It's challenging to put yourself over as like you actually have an answer, and that's what essentially we're saying, we have an answer to something.
So
it's difficult to be like we know the answer, because we know that we don't know everything and we know all the issues and we're changing all the time, so it's difficult, but you do have to sort of tell other people that actually you have got something.
But we believe in it.
Oh yeah,
or we wouldn't be
100%.
sat here today as scholars, because we've already convinced people that we've got what it takes.
And I'm like, oh, but what about if no one wants it, and what about if I can't do it? It's like, I can do it because I'm doing it already.
The kind of excitement and the energy you get from going through this process and having all these challenges every day that you've got to find your way around is actually really invigorating. As difficult as it is and as tiring as it is, you get something from it.
Like, am I ready to just be someone that goes into a job and then doesn't focus on the business, and could it be the wrong decision, or is it the right decision? Do I need the practice? And I'm going through this sort of, do I do the 9 to 5, do I not? And I'm like,
so I'm studying enterprise, and all of these sort of things come up all the time. The amount of decision making and balancing you have to do between your personal life, your business, whether you're actually staying in employment so you can get started, how you manage the different hours. And I'm doing the same thing, I work 4 days a week. I'm trying to start a business and I'm trying to do a master's degree. Well, what's wrong with me? I must be completely mental.
Even like well-being, when you're doing all these things, it's like, I just want to go to the gym, but there's no time because I'm doing my business all the time, and then I'm studying. So it's trying to find, everybody is it's so normal to have to struggle a little bit and try and get through it, find your own way.
The point that I would hope sets us apart is that we have the drive to actually keep going with that. So when you get to the point of, I can't be bothered with this anymore, I'm going back for an easy life, I don't think any of us actually really would want an easy life. If we had that, we'd go, this is just boring.
Exactly.
So that's why we keep doing this. That's why any entrepreneur keeps doing what they're doing, because it's different, because it is challenging, isn't it? You get something that majority of people don't have. Did he say he was a civil engineer? And yet he's putting his finger over the camera.
It's not over the camera, it's
But it was,
Can you
wasn't
put your
it?
nice ginger beer back on the screen, please?
We like his bit, look. Beard buddies. Where's yours?
I'm trying.
I've sworn actually made me properly swear. I've been vlogging since December. I haven't once sworn.
Bleep it out.
She's for us.
Anyway.
Right, so in my last class this morning, we got back these letters. Last semester, we had a guy called James Waggett come in, and he made us write a letter to ourselves. I can't remember what we wrote in it. But I do remember I put £5 in this envelope, so it better still be there. See what it says.
No pressure.
And if I haven't done it, we'll just cut this bit out. Wouldn't it be even better if it was that last remaining £5 that's like...
The one that's got the
artwork it's not
in
worth... Yeah, whatever.
Amazing. Okay, so...
First disappointment.
This was written on the 13th
Don't you know English?
February. This says, Dear Ollie, firstly, congratulations on achieving the 90-day goal you set yourself at James Waggett's seminar on the 14th of November 2016. At that time, you were worried about financing your future enterprising activity, including your course. You set up a goal to resolve your financial situations to meet your next course fee instalment.
Oh,
that's
so
nice.
What was it? It was...
So you were
resolve your
supposed
financial situation to meet your next course fee instalment with reverting to family. I think I'm supposed to say without reverting to family.
Yeah.
Actually, I failed.
Oh, does that mean we can have the pint?
No,
then?
but no, because there's more to it.
Okay.
But actually, don't we all say failure's the way forward? I said that in my first book.
Right.
I have resolved it, because although I've had to borrow very short term from my family to pay for the fact that I'm still here, not being booted off the course, as we speak this week, it's getting weak now that his arms are shaking, by some miracle I seem to have been able to get a mortgage. So although I haven't quite got it yet, yesterday I sent back the legal paperwork for the mortgage. The surveyor is coming round tomorrow for the flat. The mortgage company wouldn't be doing that unless they think that I must be a reasonable proposition. So although we're not quite there yet, I think I'm pretty much where that letter was intending me to be, because back in November things were looking really bleak. Even in January I was basically looking at not being able to get a mortgage. So well, let's wait and see. Hopefully we'll have it
Fingers
soon.
crossed.
So yeah.
Brilliant.
But yeah, no, we can you know, we can all go and have half a pint with fudge, the whippet.
Cool.
Excellent.
There we go.
Thanks guys.
Bye.
Bye.